Hey everyone, this is Cathy Vartuli from thrivingnow.com here with Reid Mihalko from readaboutsex.com. And if you saw the first video, we were talking about how understanding jealousy can give you more confidence in the world. A lot of people that will be watching this, if you're watching this, you probably have studied the law of attraction a bit. And you know that if you're sitting there really jealous and envious and fighting yourself, you're not in the best vibrational space you can imagine. You're probably not attracting what you want.
And for my friends who aren't into the law of attraction, who are like, Reid, you're talking about the law of attraction, I'm going to say that regardless of what your belief system is, you just being able to feel more confident and secure and self-aware about yourself changes how the world behaves with you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you think law of attraction is this actual law where you can be in the right space and you'll attract what you want, or if you're sitting there and your coworker got a promotion and you're pissed as hell, and you're sitting there at work all day glaring at everyone.
And then you're pissed at your boss because he's the one or she's the one that gave them the promotion.
You're probably not going to get a promotion.
You're not
going to... Your life is not happy. You're not getting what you want out of life, and you're not going to be attracting whatever if you want to say attracting energetically or attracting.
And in the boardroom, they're not going, hey, Cathy, let's promote the grumpy one.
Yeah.
In cubicle 6.
So if you understand the feelings that you're having, jealousy and envy, and do some tapping so that you release some of the feelings that are going on behind the scenes, it's a lot easier to celebrate other people's good wins and feel much more open to getting your own successes.
Yeah, and not getting sucked into the scarcity and the loss and all of those things. And there's always going to be a little bit of that because we're humans. But there's a difference between, wow, I'm feeling envious of my coworker or my spouse or my partner or whatever, and then being completely wrecked emotionally such that you're not able to be the person you want to be in the world, and create the life that you want to create, because you just get hit in the face all the time by jealousy and envy. And we'll talk about the distinctions between envy and jealousy. Let's do that in the next video if we can. So I'm excited about getting people more tools to create the life that they want to create and not have to be so afraid. And then, you also get to be kind of the smart one who gets to help other people. Like, this is one of the things for me is so exciting is like, I got to get better at jealousy because of conversations I had with peers of mine, and like getting to pass these tools on to other people gets me excited. Yeah, it's very powerful. I just a recent experience, a friend of mine got a huge a promotional thing. They got a network thing that worked out really well for them. And there was part of me like, oh, God, when is that going to happen for me? I just kind of went into that spiral a little bit. And some of the techniques you taught me, and I did some tapping, and I realized that person is actually paving the way. They're going to get out there and help people learn more about tapping, and more people are going to be interested. And just doing that reframe and just seeing it a little different by going through those steps, I was able to look at what she'd done and actually pull the good stuff that worked for me out and be really happy for her and celebrate that. And it just changed my whole day. Yeah. And actually, I'm going to tell you now what the distinction is. The difference for me between jealousy and envy is envy is I want what she's having, like your coworker. I would like that too. Yeah. Jealousy is I want them out of the picture, and I want that, without them getting that. Distinction for me. Yeah, because I'm actually very rarely jealous. I'm very envious sometimes, and just taking the sting out of that, and like, oh, I'm not a horrible person. I don't want to push her off a cliff so I can have it. It was kind of fun. Yeah, cool. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. Check in at the next video. Yes.